Hi everyone and welcome to my channel Hisame Artwork. In this video I'm gonna update you on two projects that I'm working on and I'm super excited to share with you guys this. So the first one is that gardening mod that some of you may already know about. A lot of people have said that they loved how I arranged my farm. So they would have loved if I could be their gardener, and so I decided to try and do a gardening mod where I am a gardener. And I thought, if I'm gonna do this mod, why not go all out? Initially, I wanted to put my house in cinder sap forest, but then I decided, what if I can do my own map and have it be in a Ghibli theme spirit type of thing? So this is some concept art that I've done, and you would have a train come here. Now, all of these things that I'm telling you is just ideas that I have. I'm not a programmer. I'll probably not be able to do a lot of this stuff. But if I can have someone to help me, then maybe I can do all of these crazy ideas I have. So we have like a train come here and be a train that looks like the Harry Potter Hogwarts train, and then have some characters inside there, and while you're in there you maybe have some dialogue with them and have a whole bunch of characters from cartoons that I like. Have this area flooded in winter, have it have lots of blue flowers in spring. If you've seen in Japan, there are some hills covered with blue flowers and they look amazing. So that would be really nice if I could do that. I already did some ideas for a character for myself. This is me, Hisame. Maybe I can have my husband as well. That's him. This hair, this awesome hair that I really love. Not sure exactly who was the original modder that did the shape and design of this. I hope it's Amy Stardew, because I have contacted already a bunch of other modders that did the graphics for mods on Nexus Mods, and if I can get some of their graphics, that will definitely speed up my ability to make this mod, because it's a lot of graphics to do. So if I can get some of the stuff from them, then that will be awesome. So I already did some concept design for my character. Then I will have to do the animation sprites for me walking and doing stuff. I also did a little car for myself. I did it 4 wheels. I'm thinking of doing 3 wheels. Um, so yeah, and this little car will go around the existing road in Pelican Town, I hope. If not, it's okay. Would be nice if I could. Um, let's see. This is the face for the dialogue when you talk to me. I did kind of a combination of Leah and Penny's face, so um, hope it'll look okay. Like, I still need to tweak some things, like for example when you zoom out, that pixel over there looks pretty bad. I will have to think some more about this. It's just some concept so far. um, let's see here. So this is kind of the map. I'm thinking it's condensed. Like, I think this area will be a lot longer, and then be a separate map. So we'll looking now at two separate maps maybe later on. I would like to have like a road maybe along the train tracks full of trees, and the train would go between the trees. If you've seen some videos on Instagram of trains going through Japanese villages, and they're in full bloom, the cherry trees and everything, and it looks just so magical. And if I can get that feel for this map as well, that would be great. I made an intersection with an asphalt road so that I can have my little car go here, and maybe the cat bus. Maybe I can have a what's it called, a bathhouse from Ghibli here. It's a lot of work. Probably most of this is not gonna ever happen, but it's just some ideas that I have. Would be nice if I could do it. Have a train station here, maybe something else here. Um, and this is the house here. It's Amy's Dutch buildings. I've contacted her on Nexus Mod, and she was nice enough to say yes, and she allowed me. Hopefully, the other modders will answer their messages as well. I've sent some messages to other modders as well to let me use their stuff. Hopefully, I'll get a yes often enough. They abandon the mods and they don't check on their messages anymore, which is, too bad. Um, so maybe you'll have some monsters here like No Face come and eat you up. I'm not sure exactly what I can and cannot do. There's just some ideas. Ideally, I would have like a uh, tea area and place where I can sell bikes and gardening area and everything like that. So that's kind of the idea for this mod, the Ghibli gardening mod. I'm calling it right now. The name might change. I have no idea what's gonna be the final version. So that was it for this mod. I don't think I have anything else to tell you. Oh, I did a kind of a character sheet. So maybe I did this for my farmer character, but these can apply to my modded NPC character as well. Ideally, you can gift that character things and also have, oh, the TV channel. I haven't told you about the TV channel. So I did the graphics for the TV channel. I have not gotten an answer from the modder who did the TV channel mod, Stardew Valley News. I think he abandoned the mod, which is too bad. Hope that maybe I can find somebody else to help me. We have now the new update for Stardew Valley, so maybe modding the TV will be easier. And I already written the text for the TV channel, recommending other mods that I liked and worked. Also giving tips and tricks, even for vanilla, like how you can get some stuff to look pretty, where you can put some things, where you can get some stuff, craftable items, design ideas, and all that. And I've written it in the text. So I have all the content and assets for that mod. I just don't have the coding because I'm not a programmer. I don't know how to do that, and I have not gotten an answer from the modder. So fingers crossed, it will be solved. So I'm gonna close these now, and I'm gonna tell you about something even more interesting. The desert mod, which we're actually doing something because I found some programmers to help me. So that's actually gonna see the light of day, hopefully. So the original modder, Yama, did a desert expansion mod, but he didn't have time to fill it with anything. And so somebody else picked up a lot of abandoned mods and tried to fix them up. And I contacted that person and asked them, hey, can we get these mods up and running? Like, do you have the approval of the original modder? And he had something even better. He contacted the original modder. So like, there's 5 of us, I think, working now on this desert expansion mod, and it's gonna be really big, like huge. So far I did some concept art for sorry for the horrible look that it has. Some concept art for a city, a resort vacation. Like some of you who have been following my work know already that I have been trying to do something in the desert to kind of spruce it up and make it look better. But this is a lot better because you don't have to do anything like we would do the mod and you would have it. You don't have to decorate it yourself. So this is gonna be really, really big, and this is just my part of the map. There's another part of the map. There's just like a huge desert, and there might be monsters. And we're also gonna have mummy pirates and a jungle temple. I think there are gonna be 2 temples. with puzzles and quizzes, or something like that, and we haven't decided yet. So, a temple with mushroom monsters, a jungle temple, a big desert that's gonna have like quests or monsters or things like that. We haven't decided yet. We're just kind of throwing out ideas. We're gonna have a meeting Saturday. Hopefully, we can all get together and kind of sit down and decide exactly what we're gonna do and what each of us wants. So this is my city that I want to do a vacation resort. So you can sleep here, you can swim here. Um, Hopefully do more things. Like I've just thrown a lot of ideas, like having a library, having a orchard, having a camping area, a budget beach and a fancy beach. Like depending on how rich of a farmer you are, you can rent maybe a camping tent on the budget side, or rent a house on the fancy side of town and have like water gardens and a mountain hotel like Cappadocia in Turkey. If you've seen that, it's like a freaking mountain that has a city inside it. And also have like a Mediterranean bazaar, fountains, have another temple with some more lore. We're trying to stay within the lore of Stardew Valley. And maybe you can ride the donkey here instead of a horse, or I don't know, have a petting zoo with camels and llamas, maybe rent a little boat, have a little lighthouse that has been destroyed, and then you have a quest to fix that. Maybe have boat rides. There are just so many ideas that we have. We're trying to figure out which we can and cannot do. So, you can follow me on YouTube and on my blog and to see updates of what we're trying to do. So I did some concept art for some of the villagers. It's not gonna be definitive, it's just some ideas. You'll probably recognize some of the um, NPCs in Stardew Valley. Kind of took the sprites real quick to do some ideas about them. Like a army soldier to defend against the mummy pirates, some tourists, some locals, have them. These might not be in the mod. I'm just throwing out some ideas. Um, like I did a lighthouse. Haven't figured it yet. So kind of doing some idea for a lighthouse. Probably do it more like a normal lighthouse, or I might try to do it more like the high tower from a TV series I really like. What else did I do? I had a character here. Okay. Yep, so I did a kind of a old Marnie old lady and gave her some text to have as a to try out as an NPC and have some more lore and stuff going on. Did I have here the ice cream cart? Or did I put it somewhere else? Let me see. No, not the gardening mod. I want the desert mod. No, that's the different version of the pig. Oh, there it is, ice cream cart. So here an ice cream cart as an idea. I really like the colors on this one. And I made them a little bit lighter. And the wheel, I like the design on it. I think it might be the original one, or maybe this is a modded version because I couldn't find the gypsy cart in the vanilla game because it was in the cursor XMB file, which didn't occur to me to look there. And any other mods that I'm using get approval and stuff like that. We will give credit. I'll give links. They're already most of the links on my on my blog. You can find them there. And remember to give a thumbs up, a vote, endorse on these mods, because the modders worked a lot to do them, and I'm sure they're going to appreciate some love from you guys. So here are Immersive Farm 2, that's a great one. A greenhouse and farm cave expansion from Too Cute or something like that. She's on the Chucklefish forums. That's where I found these programmers to work with on the desert mods. So there seems to be a lot more going on there than on Nexus, but um, I kind of find it hard to manage on the Chucklefish forums and get around for me. So anyway, I will try and if they don't answer on Nexus mods, to try and kind of reach them. Maybe I can find them on Chucklefish forums and hopefully get approval for a lot of textures and NPCs and stuff like that, and trees and plants and all of that. So yeah. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you're just as excited as I am about this. Hope we get to finish it. Uh, and I think that's about it. I don't know if I had anything else to tell you guys. If you have any more questions or suggestions, as always, leave them in the comments below here on YouTube. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.